Hello, guys. I am kind of big deal tarot, and I'm here to do some open readings. People can come in here, ask questions. I tried to schedule this for 3:30. I'm about 3 minutes late, but YouTube keeps putting it on when I actually do the scheduling. So I did the scheduling at 3 o'clock. This is for us to get up and close, and you can ask some free questions, and I'll do a mini tarot card reading so we get to the bottom of it, try to answer your questions. This can be for any sign so we can get to know each other. Again, I am kind of big deal tarot. And why am I name myself that? Well, here we are about to know a little bit about me. I am kind of big deal because I've been doing readings really since I was 9 years old. I started this journey when I was 9 years old. And I was doing it with playing cards, okay? I was doing this with playing cards. Then when I became a teenager, I got into the tarot cards. Then I also tapped into my mediumship. I was being a medium, all right? Talking to the dead. Oh my God. And so as I'm doing these readings for people when I was a teenager, it scared a lot of folks. Then I was named a witch. I was named this. I was named that. So, of course, as a teenager, I kind of left it alone for a little bit. Then when I got into my young adolescence, I had a child early, focused on my child, focused on my craft as a nurse or in the medical field. I was a dialysis tech. Even then, I was back and forth of whether I wanted to get into religion, but no religion suited me. No religion at all. Not Islam, not Christianity, not Baptist, not Pentacles, none of it. It didn't even sit right with my soul. So, again, I was tapping into my one self, talking to myself a lot, which I might have been talking to my higher self. I was talking to my ancestors, my angels, the people that were tapping into me. What did I just do with my other oracles? So that's how all that started. Then when I left my husband in 2016, 2017, that was it. Because I started meditating in 2016 because he was a person that was mentally sick. He had narcissistic personality disorder. And even as a nurse, I wasn't understanding that. I wasn't getting, what that was. But again, it is a mental disorder. It is a complex. And people are really sick and jealous and envious of you. Then I found out that he was the one that called the board on me and got my license suspended and taken away from me during my nursing years, okay? Because before him, I was flourishing, okay? And was doing very well. So when I found that out, and he also was cheating on me, he was my hugest money blockages, okay? He was using me, taking advantage of me, also trying to put his hands on me. I had it. I was getting into meditation, yoga, and so Tupac trumped Deepak, okay? And I was like, you know what? I'm getting the hell out of this situation. Hello. I see a couple people here. Introduce yourself. Ask a question if you would like, okay? I'm going to turn off the lights so we can get a little up and personal. It was just a little too bright for me. All right. So again, like I said, I got back into my spirituality. I actually started a YouTube channel in 2018. I think it was called The Women of Creation. Then I went on by my name, just Robin. And then I forget what the other, Women of Creation. I don't know what the other name I gave. But again, it was just me. But I wasn't consistent. I was doing readings on Facebook, again, on YouTube, on my platform. And I was getting a lot of people, but again, I wasn't consistent, okay? Hi, guys. Please introduce yourself. Show me who you are. Like, subscribe, give me a question so I can pull cards here so we can see what is going on. But I will pull some overall energy of what's going on for everybody. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Sorry, got people to me and calling me every time I get on here and try to do something. People just like to bother me. I swear, ain't nothing but the devil. All right. So, are you guys going to come on here and ask some questions so I can answer them? Because if not, in a few, I am going to get ready and go to the gym and work out, do some Zumba. All right. Hello, is anybody here? Hello. Let's get the overall energy of what's going on with this Scorpio full moon, what is going on for a lot of folks. What is going on? Ancestor spirit guides, archangels, please show me what is going on in the general collective for this Scorpio full moon. Guess this is turning into a general reading, but I'm going to keep it short and sweet unless people come up in here, because I got to get to me and get to that gym. I'm trying to get snatched by the summer. I also am a nurse. Also about to start doing life insurance producing agent. Okay. The first card is Aries and Aquarius energy. You got duality and the Fool. Okay. You got from the dark coming into the light, balance. Okay. Also, the universe is pouring into a situation or situations that you might have been in a dark time. Okay. Been in a dark situation. Duality doesn't have a sign connected to it. But I'm going to say Libra. All right. So Libra, Aries, Aquarius is here. Okay. So you're coming from a place of darkness into a place of light, into a place of duality, balance. Okay. Being one with yourself. Also, this is causing for you to take risk, new risk. Okay. Having faith, growth, as you are learning lessons from the past, from the darkness, is helping you again grow, evolve. If you don't evolve, you die. When a plant does evolve, when it doesn't grow, it dies. Okay. And we're just like these plants. We're just like a plant. Okay. We all have chlorophyll inside of us. We all have carbon dioxide, oxygen, things that we need to grow. But again, a lot of us is coming from a dark place, a dark space. And again, this is not to hurt us. This is also to work for us so we can know more about our shadow side. When we do know about our shadow side, it is not to neglect it. It is not to act like you don't understand it. It is to embrace it because it is a part of you. But it is, for most of us, it is not for us to live there, okay? What came out? 3 of disc in reverse. So 3 of Pentacles, something may not be working out with a certain situation or person. It could be dealing with third parties, okay? It could be dealing with friends. It could be dealing with work for some of us, okay? Remember, this is a general reading. I asked you guys to come in here and ask questions. This is a free moment right now where you can ask questions and get some answers. But again, something is not working out. Again, it could be a third party situation. It could be work. A lot of people also need to understand that it's okay to get mental health. It's okay to go to a therapist, i.e. me. I go to a therapist looking for a psychologist, but everybody's so booked up. Again, for the things that you've been through in your dark times and the things that you may have been through, you may not know how to channel them. Okay. Again, you might have taken a risk took a leap of faith in a lot of things and they didn't work out for you, okay? But now things will start to work out. This is what this Scorpio full moon is about. Releasing the old, releasing the things that don't work out for us. Strength card is here, Two of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, okay? Again, you might need to have a lot of strength, courage, again, to this duality, to accept the dark and the light. Behaviors that you did do in the past. Also, don't be afraid to take a new risk, okay? Taking that leap of faith into something new, all right? You are going to need a lot of courage. Could be dealing with a Leo here, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like everybody's going to come out in this reading because it is a general collective reading, okay? So again, some of you guys, this Leo, looks like the Empress is here holding this Leo, okay? And the Empress is the queen of all queens, and she is mainly the only one that contains the lion, contain that beast within inside of her and others, okay? Because she holds the balance. She holds the yin and the yang within inside of her. So some of you are dealing with a Leo, or some of you are a Leo, but you also are planning which way to go, which direction to go. You're trying to, again, lean on the past, but again, be prepared for a new direction, okay? You're trying to lean on what you learned from the past, again, but it's taking a lot of strength and courage to do that for a lot of us. Trust me. Hangman, Pisces energy. A lot of us have sacrificed a lot of things, but it's also saying come into enlightenment. Come into enlightenment with this bird here, whispering in the ear, and the owl. I mean, I keep saying that's the owl, but that's not an owl, that's a bat. And bats, what? They fly in the dark. Okay, and the sun, this person has a sun behind them like a halo. So you're coming into an enlightenment where you're needing to gain a new perspective on things. Again, the things that you have learned in the dark, because you're hanging upside down just like that bat. You're just not in the dark. You are illuminated now, okay? But we all had to make some sacrifices, or we all did do or have some sacrifices in life in general to be where we are, to be where we're getting at, or because you would not be here, okay? So again, enduring that, you did have to do these sacrifices. Again, as I'm looking at this, never pay attention. This is the old tree and a new tree. All right. And they're both holding this person up. Okay. Again, having faith, being in a place of stillness, being in a place where you learn these lessons, become more balanced with inside yourself, getting into your inner chi. All right. All right. Show me more, Spirit. What is more that we need to learn and accept what is going on with this Scorpio full moon for all of us? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. But again, a lot of people need to again step into the light, trust divine timing, trust and have patience, get balance within themselves, pour into themselves. A lot of people may have also felt like people were testing them and testing the waters. Okay, again, this is going to lead you to a place of abundance with the rainbow behind you. But again, for a lot of us, you have to have patience. You have to actually learn the lessons that happened in the past. You actually have to learn and accept what didn't work out. What didn't work out for you, remember they say rejection is protection. You have to look at things of that way. Again, be enlightened to these situations with the Hangman card. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. Okay. Why things didn't work out for us, while we are stepping into a new duality within ourselves and others, while we are needing to accept change as it is, because change is inevitable. It's one of the things that are constant in our lives. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the King of Wands. Juggling whether you want to make a decision or you want to take action against things that you're passionate about. The King of Wands is very passionate. He's very fiery. He's like the boss without cost. Okay. But also on top of here, he has a little ferret. Okay. He can be a little sneaky in the way that he does things because he doesn't want everybody to know his plans, and also imitate them. Okay. Imitate him. You have to be here. Six of Pentacles. It is a time for you to give and give back. It is a time for you to be given to. It is time for you, again, Six of Pentacles is about balance, reciprocity, okay? Things that are being reciprocal. You make sure that you don't give out anything unless it's being returned. And I hate to say that because people will take advantage of you. Trust me. Too many cards, Spirit. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the Emperor, and the Queen of Swords, okay? Again, sticking up for the things that you've been through, sticking up for your values, cutting out the bullshit now that you're more knowledgeable and wiser that you've been through and not tolerating. That's for all of us because all of us was in those cards. You had Aries, getting more control of your life, not dealing with narcissistic people, selfish people. King of Swords, ten of Swords. Now that's all air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Again, speaking your truth, learning to cut out the bullshit. You might have to be a little cold and detached at moments because the King of Swords is definitely detached. He acts like he has no emotion. He acts like he doesn't care. But again, it's coming from a place of harshness, from a place where he was stabbed in the back, betrayed. Please remember that we all have feminine and masculine energies within us, okay? So this could be all of us. This is a general reading. There is going to be fast communication about some financial issues, about some stability for a lot of us. Okay, Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, it could deal with traveling. It could deal with the World Wide Web. It could deal with, again, a lot of us, it's about stability, money, that wood, that paper. Because paper is made out of trees, right? Money doesn't grow on trees, but it kind of does, if you know what I mean. All right, let's get more in spirit. Five of Swords. Some of you might have been seeing 555. What else we got here? 222. We definitely got twos. 222. From a place of conflict, the Five of Swords, some people trying to one-up you out, also be very jealous of you. Some of you guys could see this very clearly, could understand it. It's a lot of people that might also be jealous of your abundance coming in with the Sun card, Leo energy, Five of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, one trying to one-up you, make you jealous, envy. Okay, be envious of your abundance for a lot of you. Once you come into a place, Ten of Cups, happiness, okay, family, growth. They're going to have rainbow again. Seeing the rainbow from all this darkness that you had to endure, coming into the sun, coming into the light. Whatever is done in the dark will come into the light. People don't understand that. And they want to continue to do, excuse my language, fucked up shit. Nothing goes undone or unseen by the person above. All right, Page of Swords and Justice. I just said that. Learning through karmic debt. Learning through karmic issues, getting balance within yourself, and making sure that you don't accept nothing less. You're not settling for things that are not cool with who you are, within your soul. Remember, we are a spirit. We are a soul coming to learn and coming to have a human experience. It is not the other way around. And once people get this deep within themselves and know what's going on, then you can accept divine help. You can tap into prayer. You can tap into what's going on. You can accept your shadow side and know how to work with it in duality. Like, oh, trust me, I know there's some deep, dark, nasty issues about myself, and I really try. I do work on them. But sometimes that nasty person needs to come out to get some shit right, okay? Ace of Cups, start loving on yourself, okay? And this is going to bring you, again, abundance, new love, the things that you want here with the Ace of Cups. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Get out of your mind. Stop feeling stuck. Remove those swords, okay? Because that's mentalness. That's mental imprisonment with the Eight of Swords. There ain't nobody trapping you there. Wherever you are in your life, ain't nobody trapping you there. If you don't like it, you can go. You can make moves to go. Nine of Wands, Page of Wands. Stop playing the wounded warrior. Stop playing the victim, a lot of us, okay? And take action, even if it's a new journey, a new job, a new love, a new life. But we have to persevere through this situation here with the Nine of Wands. Again, putting up the good fight, not the bad fight. But again, like I said, accepting this duality, accepting your dark side, accepting the shadow side, accepting that it is a part of you. It doesn't make you a bad person. It just shows the wounds that you have endured and that need to heal. There's nothing wrong with that. Just heal them. Don't have that embracing on anybody else. Nine of this, Six of Wands. Some of you are going to be very successful, but successful being independently, financially independent. You will get recognized. You will have victory here with the Six of Wands. Again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So again, it's about not being afraid of what you've been through. Knowing that this Scorpio full moon purpose is to illuminate our darkness, illuminate the things that are very secretive within inside us and others. Bring that to the surface so we can cut it the fuck out. Cut it out. If it is not serving us, it has to go. What's that? If the glove does not fit, you have to quit. Okay? So again, certain things are not fitting in our glove. Our hands are not fitting in the bullshit anymore. People need to understand where you are and where you want to be is two different things. Again, with the Two of Pentacles. Head over heart. You got to get out of your head to get into your heart. Or you got to get into your heart and get out your head. Where is your passions at? Here. Where is your soul at? Your soul is in your heart. Not in your head. Not in your head. Okay? Do some meditations. Get into balance. Do some chakra things. People who don't do these things and don't realize these things do work. Listen to certain frequencies to change your mental status, to get more into a accomplice of your heart. Right here, again, he has the yin and the yang in the heart situation here. He's balancing head over heart. What's emotionally fulfilling for him and what's mentally fulfilling. Again, coming from the 3D to the 5D. We're no longer, 3D is the matrix, okay? It is what Neo was trying to get out and fight and learn about. That's what we're all Neo, whether you want to listen to it or not. Two of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Discs. Being very indecisive again about your stability. Could be a mother issue going on for a lot of you. A lot of us have mother wounds, mother situations that we have to get a new perspective on. Again, we're just coming from Mother's Day. All right, the stability is here. But again, not making a decision is a decision with the Two of Swords. Get out of being indecisive and make a decision, again, about what you want to manifest, what you want to call in. You have all the tools that you need to make things happen. Do you have the passion? Do you have the energy? Do you really want it? You can go for it. You can get it. Nothing's stopping you but you of our own life. Not nobody else. Okay? Six of Swords. Queen of Cups. Again, when you move on, you might even want to move on away from a situation because the Five of Swords is here. Six of Swords. You're moving away from conflict, jealousy, envy, and you might even want to sneak away. Okay? You might even want to do things a little quietly. If you have a new love, again, if you're loving on yourself, for some of you, you're walking into a place of loving on yourself, having a new relationship, having a new job for things that did not work out for you. Again, this is in all areas, love, money, career, it's all here. Give me more. Give me more situations. Give me more energy for this reading. Two of Cups. Yes. Yes. Some of you are, again, becoming in. This is another dark and light right here. I love this card. Because Two of Cups doesn't always have to mean a loving relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be you loving within yourself. Again, things are black and white here. Night and day, the illumination of the moon and the sun, eclipse season. Again, things coming into illumination, things from the dark are coming to light. Everything will come to light. Don't worry about anything, okay? Worry blocks your manifestations. Instead of you realizing, having faith here with the Fool card, and dependent on the universe, change your consciousness, your self-consciousness, to believe that things are happening for you, not to you. Things that happen to you, happen for you. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Some of you guys are in a mental prison over your stability, over what you want here. You got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. 10. Endings. Endings bring new beginnings, but you have to accept the ending first. You have to accept the ending and emotionally, mentally, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I can't sing, but okay. Again, and start working on your craft, working on your creativity, working on yourself. 8 of Pentacles. Again, this might be a new job for a lot of you. 8 of Cups. Emotionally detached from the outcome. That way the universe can bring it to you. When you say, you know what, universe, I trust you. I'm going to leave this all up to you. The universe go, okay, really? Really? You trust me that much? Okay, well, boom, 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 boom. And they start giving it to you. Oh, the universe, look what I can't make this up. Even before I pull the card, Judgment. God steps in. When you start working on yourself, loving on yourself, having faith in the universe, having faith in what's to come, learning your lessons and applying them to the new you, to your new life, having faith to step into the unknown, but knowing that it's all going to be good, if that's what your mentality is. But you have to let the past go. You have to let God step in. God is stepping in. With this Judgment card, number 20, the two tens together, 10. I'm in numerology too, guys. I will be doing numerology sometimes on my readings. With my deck, I do got a numerology deck. But again, I'm about to wrap this up because I'm about to get ready for the gym, get my workout on, go to Zumba. Again, this is becoming into your higher self, into a new love, a new situation, a new job. But you have to have faith. Coming from that dark to light, coming from the moon, which is fears, things that are hitting, into that abundance, that light, that sunshine, that clarity, that money, that rainbow. All right? La-di-la-la. I'm going to pull a little bit because Archangel Michael is my boy. He is my boy. That's my son. I'm his son, but his daughter. But he has been there for me countless times. Saved me from a car accident. Yeah, that's my buddy there. I pray on him all the time. And if you see this, it has the, what is that called? I can't think of the name. But it is part of the Kabbalah here. This is part what's in the Kabbalah. But I forget what that, my son would know it. You know, I taught my son and he's very, very good. He is a Taurus. He's very good. And I'm so proud of him. He's one of the other people I would trust with my readings. Ooh, child. Again, this is about enlightenment, okay? Coming into the 5D, coming into the things of the universe, trusting the universe. Archangel Michael, we call upon you to give us some cards here about this overall energy and this overall reading for all of us. Thank you, Spirit. Show us what we need to see, what we're coming into after this Scorpio full moon, please. Thank you. I like jumpers. I like things to jump out for me. This is the overall reading for all of us, all signs. Nobody came in here and asked me no questions, okay? Everybody's scared to say hi. Please like, subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I had to do this all over again. from 2018, 2019, 2020. Again, but you fall and you get back up. As long as you don't stay down, right? That is the point. That is the purpose. I'm going to get 5 cards. Wow. I'm going to get 5. We got one more. Spirit can give it to me. Can we give it to me? Won't you do it? Yes, you will. Give it to me, Spirit. Archangel Michael, come on, my buddy. One more card here. Oh, wow. At the bottom of the deck, what do we have? We have prioritize your self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. That's that Ace of Cups. That's that Two of Cups with your higher self. Behind that is a change. It's coming. Number 7. 7 is about spirituality, butterflies. I love butterflies. So does my mom. So does my passed on friend. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. That's what this Scorpio full moon is about. This is a time of joyous opportunity. Some of us have a lot of opportunities, but we can't be afraid to take them. Someone new is coming in. Number 28 is a what? A 10. Okay. Again, those 10s are about endings. If you let go of the fuck shit, the bad shit, you got somebody new is coming in. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and your heart so that happiness can enter your life. I think I just said that. You got the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. All right, 10, 10. You got the Sun. You got all the good cards up in here, collective, okay? So don't be afraid of the dark. Step into your light. Step into your oneness. Step into, your manifestations. All right, again, another 5, number 32. The way forward is open. This is a map, okay? You are here, okay? You're in a place, again, it could be where you don't want to be. You're in the mountains. You can't see the forest from the trees. And then you're eventually going to end up in joy. Joy, 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 joy. Pharrell's song. You are not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities are abound. I will guide you to your personal and spiritual freedom. I just said that. No matter where you are, you're not trapped. You're not stuck there. Only person that's keeping you there is you. Okay? You will manifest what you need. And it's a package. From who? Archangel Michael, the angelic realm. To who? You. Your town. And what? On planet Earth. Again, we are spirits getting that human experience. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. That's right. You want riches, you want abundance. Act like you that rich bitch. Act like you got it all. Just don't spend it all, okay? Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need. Told you I am the bomb.com. That's why I'm kind of a big deal. I say things and then they're clarified again by my boy here, my buddy. Increase your knowledge. 15 is 6. All right, 6 of Swords. Moving in the calmer waters from all the fuck shit with the 5 of Swords. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul needs to know. Okay? Your soul within your heart chakra. Archangel Raphael. 16. 6 plus 1 is 7. Spiritual. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Okay? Coming from the darkness to the light. Last but not least, oh wow, the cover. The cover. 27 is a 9. 9 is right before 10, okay? We are in the what? The 9th year. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I, which is Archangel Michael, we are here to help you stay grounded. So mad that it's raining today. I can't go out and hug my tree and walk in the grass. I've been a tree hugger also since my teenage years, and people have been looking at me like, that girl is crazy. She's weird, but I am.